to sit.
All right.
So tell me, how have you both been? It's been a good year or so now.
We've been doing well. We took a little travels ourselves. We went to France and back. Last time we went to France was to try to find
Oh.
Mother, and this time we got to go without having to look for her, so that was a nice return.
Well, it went all right, though, right?
Yeah, everything was fine.
Good.
Where's Pappy?
Oh, staying at a hotel in Valentine.
Oh, good. You didn't drop him out of a hot air balloon.
Oh, yes, a few times on our many trips, sweetheart, yes.
Oh, okay. Hopefully he's recovering well.
Yes. Well, you see, I need to know something.
Right?
You wouldn't mind, Miss Helvani? Is it a yes or
Sure.
no? Or what kind of question can I ask?
We can ask a directional question to show a direction that you may be wanting to go, or you can ask a yes-no question that may have a yes or a no answer, or we can do one that has a past, a present, and a future.
Interesting.
If it's something that seems to be ongoing, it could have a past and a present to it, and then there would, of course, be the future.
Well, you see, I was wondering, could you tell me about someone?
It's hard to ask the cards about a different person. Sometimes they can be tricky. Sometimes they don't like that, and they can be obstinate. But if you can phrase it in a way that it's centered around yourself, perhaps, just depends on the question.
Well, you see, I want to find out if I will ever discover a secret somebody has, but that's all. I want to know what awaits me on this journey.
All right, certainly. Right, that sounds like a bit of a directional card. We can pull a card to sort of forecast a direction for you and maybe see what it says. It may not say yes or no or a specific direction, but by the words on the card, it may be able to answer it.
Oh, good. When do I ask the question?
I'm going to find the cards out here. You go ahead and ask.
Oh, God. I mean, I can't ask if I'm going to find out somebody's secret.
You don't have to ask it out loud. You can ask it to yourself, and if you don't tell me, that's fine. The cards may reveal more than you expect, though. Sometimes that happens.
Well, you see, I am wanting to achieve something, so I suppose I could ask it about will I achieve my goal, right?
Sure. Let's ask it about that.
Let's do that.
I'm going to run my finger along the cards, and when I get to one that looks like it has the right energy for you, you let me know when to stop.
All right, that one.
That was the very last card. Don't know if that holds any significance. I've drawn the card of the Night Watch. There are times when we don't feel secure. We feel as if the world may be falling apart around us. Look to the Night Watch and know that despite what you are feeling, you are safe. You are secure. They will protect you from the unknown. You have a close support system. I can also tell you what's on the card.
What is it?
Ghostly figures float through the night sky. They look down upon the land dwellers. They move silently among the rocks. This is the Night Watch. They guard and protect you while you sleep. They see all. Does that make sense to you in this situation?
I suppose.
You
I
can draw,
guess.
you can draw another card for clarification if you need some
Oh,
type of clarification on it.
I want that one.
See what we have here. On the card of secrets.
Ooh.
This is the important times. It's time to share secrets with others and to go deeper with your associations with others. This card is all about sharing secrets with those you trust. Sometimes a secret can help lighten your load and brighten your day. Fairies love sharing secrets. In fact, many collect them and then use them to barter for trade, for other services and goods. I can also tell you what's on here. It has a fairy and her companion sit between the roots of a great tree. They share an important moment, something no one else can hear.
Now, wait a minute. We're sitting beside a tree, under the roots of a tree here.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
I see.
I have an idea now.
Right?
Tell me, I know you take your cards and things very seriously, and I know it is not to be trifled with in any way.
If you take, well, my grandmother always told me if you take the cards seriously, they'll take you seriously. But if you play with the cards, they will play with you.
Well, you see, I was wondering if you could help me with a little something.
Sure, would be glad to.
There's a lady. Her name is Miss Constance.
Uh-huh.
She's hiding something, I think.
Oh,
I wrote about it in my book, and I wanted to know if you maybe could play a little prank on her.
all right. What is that?
I would like you to offer her a reading. But
Right.
mayhap the reading is a negative one, something to scare her. Like a practical joke, but just between us.
There's a possibility of that. I wouldn't want to involve the cards in this reading, however.
Yes, well, you don't have to use, you can improvise, I'm sure.
You, I would do just about anything, so.
I'm glad I can rely on you both. I'm very thankful to see you both again.
I'm glad to see you as well.
Yes, I did have a place to stay, but I was kicked out and I woke up in an alleyway this morning. God knows. The secrets, though, in the night watch. I know this might sound like a conspiracy theory, but I believe Miss Constance may have killed her husband.
Oh,
How many husbands are we talking about?
5.
Oh my.
I saw her covering herself in blood at night during a nightly ritual of some sort. She was dancing in her undergarments with blood on her face, dried blood.
Ooh.
Does that mean anything to you, Elvine?
Not necessarily, but it sounds like something's happening there. It doesn't sound like an average day to me.
Someone's watching for her in the bushes.
Where are they?
Oh no! Oh no!
Everything all right?
Anyone over there?
Secrets, you were saying? You said something about secrets? Can we keep that one a secret?
I saw nothing except the bushes ruffles.
I just saw the bushes moving. That's all I know.
Good, I'm glad, I'm glad.
But it does sound like perhaps this person is involved in some kind of unusual activities, it feels like.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Uh,
Do you think we need to find out more about what's happening here?
Yes, but you cannot tell anyone.
I wouldn't.
This stays between the three of us.
Right.
how do we know this Constance?
An old friend of my sister Phyllis. She's very quick to anger.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yes.
You
Well, I
say
must take her to
she
the doctor.
say she had 5 husbands
Yes.
and quick to anger. Hmm.
Hmm.
We will find out more.
Good. I'll take the scarecrow to the doctor. Mm-hmm.
All right, Eustace.
Haven't met this person yet. Wonder what she would look like.
Don't know. I'm just whispering between us. I don't like the idea of using the cards to do something nefarious, but if I keep the cards out of this, perhaps we can go from there.
Yes.
We won't involve them at all, but it sounds like perhaps if the person is involved in something unusual, then
The
maybe we can.
cards would already tell on them, wouldn't it?
But didn't the cards already speak of secrets? Didn't the cards already speak of the tree and the 2 people under the tree having a conversation?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was between Morag and I. It's almost like the cards are approving of everything. Like the cards are asking us to come together. Strange indeed. Where to now, Eustace? I know it's getting later for you.
I'm okay. Check your telegrams one more time, I guess.
Alright, sure. Thought you saw someone in the bushes.
Yes, someone with binoculars. I couldn't see very well. I'm sure there's eyes watching us now.
It's alright, I have my eyes on right now, Eustace.
Yeah, sure, we're wearing a lovely outfit.
It's something different. It made me feel bold today, and I wasn't sure why. Wasn't sure why I was feeling so bold. And now that we've encountered Morag, and now that we've had the conversation we just had, I just feel like everything is drawing us that direction. It's just unusual. The cards would have said for us to get together over the secrets. It also said someone was watching out for Morag. It did mention the night watch and watching over her.
Maybe it was the person with the binoculars. That's why she took them to the doctor.
No, I think it means that there's more people protecting her, watching for her.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
One more check. Should we go by the medical area, or should we?
Yeah,
move
double
on to
check, make sure everything's okay. Just make sure we don't have to clean up our tracks.
We've done nothing. Nothing wrong. Push towards the sidewalk here.
Yeah, we were whispering, so they couldn't possibly hear anything in the slightest.
I wasn't whispering so quiet. The wind could have carried my voice a little bit. I just don't know
Oh
how
no.
far.
Howdy.
How'd he do?
How do?
Excuse me.
How'd he do?
How do?
Hi there. I don't mean to bother y'all. Have you seen a man named Scott Danger?
Not that I'm aware of. I could have seen him, but I didn't know that was his name if I did.
What does he look like?
Oh my, he's tall and handsome.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Ah.
I haven't seen him that I'm aware of.
All right. Well, if you do see him, can you tell him that Mrs. Danger's looking for him? From
Mrs.
Valentine?
Danger. Mrs. Danger from Valentine.
That's
Oh,
right.
so you're married?
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh,
Well, we've been married over 50 years. This is Elvani, and I'm Eustace.
Oh, wow. How long?
50
morning.
years.
50
Come on.
years. Congratulations.
well, thank you very much. It's a long time.
Oh my, very long. Wow.
It feels like yesterday.
romantic. I hope to be so lucky.
Hmm. Well, if we see him, we will tell him that you were here.
Thank you.
This is Danger from Valentine.
It's right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Oh, pardon. How do?
Huh.
Oh,
I'm with a patient right now.
Oh.
Just
all right.
seeing if
Sure.
I can pick them up. I'm trying to find another doctor, but I don't think there are any around here.
Oh no.
Okay, we were just looking for Morag.
Oh.
Is there a doctor inside?
Yes.
There is.
Doctor? Oh,
Yeah?
you're still with the scarecrow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem I'm able to give her any smelling salts at the moment, so it doesn't seem I could wake her up. Doesn't seem she has any damage though, so it looks like she could be fine. I just can't seem to get her the smelling salts to wake her up.
Coming in with a raid. Welcome in, raiders.
Sure.
Welcome. Mustache pageant. How are you?
Medical records?
I believe you're
I have
playing
medical records,
Barb
but I can't share anything with you,
on the
unfortunately.
Prodigy RP.
Oh, under your name?
Welcome in,
I don't know. I'd
raiders.
have to look. What is this regarding?
Let them finish out their medical RP. But welcome in,
When
everyone.
did this happen?
I'm Eustace Dustinbagg. I'm with my wife, Elvini Dustinbagg.
I think I did hear. Were you Dr. Temtum?
And we're playing on Prodigy RP.
I think he was. Was he tall and wearing overalls?
Sometimes I hear so many ambient noises I feel like there's a horse around.
About it. I didn't hear exactly what happened to you. I heard you came by. Wouldn't have those records. You'd probably have to ask him.
Uh-oh. Got the dusty signal.
I did hear from him that you stopped by.
Hello.
Hello. Can I speak to you for just a moment?
Yes, of course. What is it, honey?
Over here.
Yes, sweetheart?
Under the tree, I was speaking at more of a normal volume because I didn't think anyone was around. I couldn't see anyone myself. I don't know if you may need
It
to
would be
speak.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, it would.
Scarecrow
only
would not
person.
betray me.
All right, that's good. That was my only concern.
Thank you, Elvani. I'll make sure they say nothing.
All right. But be wise.
Yes, if you'll excuse me.